Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and I'm a lifestyle and beauty content creator on Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube. So if this is your first time, feel free to subscribe. And as you can see from the description, I am back with a perfume haul. And as you can also see behind me, I have so many fragrances. So I've just added 3 new perfumes to my collection, and these have been on my wish list for so long. Now, if you're looking to learn how to build your perfume collection, I do have a video on that, and I will go ahead and link that right below in the description box. So go ahead and watch that video if you want to know how to go ahead and build your own collection. But let's go ahead and dive right into the 3 perfumes that I've just added to my collection. Stick around for that. So for the first perfume in this perfume haul, this is Tardes by Carner, Barcelona. I actually just bought this in May, and I want to say I sampled this back in August of last year. When I smelled it, it was love at first sniff, and I absolutely love this perfume. Let me go ahead and share the notes of this perfume and my thoughts on this. So for the top notes, we have almond, Brazilian rosewood, rose, and geranium. For the middle notes, we have plum, Virginia cedar, and celery. And for the base notes, we have heliotrope, tonka bean, and musk. Now I know you hear things like celery in there, you have things like plum in there, but honestly, you don't even smell those in this perfume. I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit. Okay, so you definitely do get a lot of almond in this scent. And it is very, very musky. I can definitely see this perfume being like an everyday wear, something that you can wear in the office, and something that would be crowd pleasing, so you wouldn't have to worry too much about people really being offended by it or not liking it as much, because this is a very gentle, fresh and clean scent. So if you like fresh and clean, but not like laundry kind of fresh and clean scents, this would be for you. But this actually reminds me of Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Now, I wouldn't say that they're dupes. They're definitely cousins because they do share that same almond note. So if you have smelt the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, you know that it's almondy, it has pistachio in it, and it has a little bit of vanilla. This still has that almond note, but this is more musky and less sweet. Just has more of a fresh and airy vibe to it. If you love almond perfumes, if you love fresh, clean, airy perfumes, I would definitely go ahead and sample this, and I will leave that in the description box below on where you can sample it. But this is just love at first sniff for me. And I can see myself wearing this just casually, maybe going to the mall, maybe going grocery shopping. I mean, you could definitely wear this on a special occasion, but it's just so light and fresh for every day. But I mean, this would be great for the spring, this would be great for the summer, and it just smells amazing. And here is a close-up of the bottle. It's definitely so sleek and very nice. When I got this, I instantly knew that I wanted to pair it with Baccarat Rouge. And I say that because Baccarat Rouge can definitely be paired with anything. It has that nice sweet scent to it. And when you pair it with this almond and musk scent, it is divine. I actually wore this out the other day and I just could not stop smelling myself. These two together are amazing. And I even think that this would pair really well with Baccarat Rouge Extrait, and the reason why I say that is because with Baccarat Rouge Extrait, it does have that bitter almond in the top note, it has saffron, it has cedar, and it also has musk, and those two combined I can already tell would be heaven sent. Now, I don't have the Extrait version in my collection. That is something that I do want to add in the near future, and I am definitely going to be combining those two together. So definitely go ahead and get your hands on this. If you have Baccarat Rouge and you want to know how these two smell combined, definitely go ahead and get you the sample. But yeah, this is definitely a good everyday scent, a good workout scent if you want to wear perfume to work out. If you want to go ahead and wear something casually, this is your best bet. As far as longevity when it comes to this perfume, I want to say that it doesn't really last too long. Now, if you're looking for a perfume that lasts like 12 hours or more, you're definitely not going to get that from Tardes, but I would say that this lasts a good maybe 4 to 6 hours. This is definitely one of those scents that if you're too heavy-handed, it could choke people out, but it's not too strong. I want to say it's in the middle. It's definitely not a faint and light scent, but it's not too strong either. You don't want to overdo it when it comes to overspraying. But as far as longevity, I mean, it doesn't really last as long as I would like, so that is the downside. Although I did spray it on one of my shirts and I can still smell it the next day, so I guess that counts for something. But I do wish it did last longer, but for me, that's not really a deal breaker. I still very much love this perfume. I just thought I'd put that out there as far as longevity. It doesn't last too long, but you know, to each their own. So moving on to my next fragrance, I actually got this on Jomashop. Jomashop is an online website where they do sell luxury items and they also do sell fragrances. I heard a lot about Jomashop on TikTok where some fragrance girlies were actually getting their perfumes on there. There's also a fellow YouTuber I'm subscribed to named Sharita on here. She's amazing. She talks about fragrances on her channel and she was actually talking about Jomashop. So I was a little skeptical buying from there because whenever you see perfumes or even luxury items heavily discounted, it could be concerning. You want to know, are these legit items? You know, do they sell real perfumes? And so this is actually my first purchase from Jomashop and it did not disappoint. So the perfume I purchased from Jomashop is La Capitale by Xerjoff and I am so excited to get my hands on this. This has been my wish list for the longest and it is legit. So I would go ahead and run to Jomashop if you're looking for some fragrances on the low, like if you're looking for a good discount. And yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and I'm going to show you guys the packaging, let you know how much I got it for and things like that. So it did come in this nice leather box. I mean, this is just stunning, especially for like a nice luxury perfume. This is the packaging that I want to see. This is so amazing. And here is La Capitale. This is stunning. Like, look at this bottle. This bottle is really a dream. It's so beautiful. Now, when it comes to the notes for this perfume, the top notes have strawberry, caramel, peach, and labdanum. The middle notes have leather, saffron, amber, ginger, and rose. And for the base notes, we have bourbon, vanilla, and benzoin. So I do believe that this perfume originally goes for $275. I think you can get this on Neiman Marcus's website, but I actually got this on Jomashop for $180. So I did save close to $100. And I just feel like that's a steal for this perfume because this smells amazing and it is legit. It smells exactly like the sample I have. Let me go ahead and spray this so I can give you guys a better idea of what this smells like. So instantly when you spray this, you do get that strawberry and that caramel, but I wouldn't say that this is a super fruity fragrance. This fragrance wouldn't be your usual youthful fruity fragrance. This is definitely a grown and sexy fruity fragrance. And the reason why I say that is because this does have leather and amber in it. So it is a very deep fruity fragrance, definitely grown, definitely sexy. I can see this being worn in summer. I can see this being worn in fall and even winter. I wouldn't say so much spring because of how deep and warm this fragrance is, but it is definitely alluring. I can see this getting a lot of compliments. It just would smell amazing on a man as well. So I would go as far to say that this definitely is a unisex fragrance. I would say this is very deep, very leathery. You get that strawberry, and then when it dries down, you do get that nice bourbon vanilla from this. As you can see from my sample, I am pretty much done with this. So that's how much I've worn it when I did get the sample. And every time I wore this, my husband did compliment me on it. And the longevity on this is amazing. Like, I would spray this tiny sample on my wrist and I would smell it like the next day. So if you're looking for longevity, I would say this is definitely beast mode. I wouldn't go ahead and overspray this, but do whatever you like. But because this is a very deep scent, you don't want to choke people out when you're wearing this, but it does last so long. So if you're looking for something for the summer, a nice fruity fragrance, something that's deep, something that's warm, I would definitely go ahead and give La Capitale a try. And last but not least, this fragrance that I'm getting ready to talk about is something that I've been wanting since I sampled it. It is everything. It has me in a chokehold right now, and it is Guidance by Amouage. I mean, to start, this bottle is so stunning. I am a sucker for packaging, and this would look so nice on my shelf. It's going to look so nice on my shelf. And this is just everything, like everything from the gold top to the pink bottle. This is so cute. Let's go over the notes for this fragrance. The top notes we have pear, hazelnut, and alabinum. For the middle notes we have osmanthus, rose, saffron, and jasmine. And for the bottom we have sandalwood, vanilla, akigala wood, ambergris, and labdanum. Now, this perfume was actually made by the same perfumer of Delina Exclusive, which makes sense as to why I am obsessed with Guidance, because this just smells amazing. And I'm also so obsessed with Delina Exclusive. I just love this fragrance and it is amazing. So let me go ahead and spray this and give you guys a breakdown on what it smells like. So on the top notes, you definitely do get a lot of that pear, and I would even say it's kind of like a peppery pear, but not overly peppery. Over time, as this dries down, you definitely do get a lot of that rose, you do get a lot of that saffron. When it dries down completely, you do get a lot of that vanilla. So this is a very creamy, a very smooth fruity at the top, rosy in the middle, vanilla at the base. This is your everyday fragrance. This is a good signature scent. This is a good special occasion perfume. This is good for date night. I feel like you can just go ahead and wear this on any occasion. This is definitely one of those it girl fragrances. This is one of those fragrances that people won't be able to pick up on what you're wearing unless they know. Like if you know about this fragrance, then you'll know what it is. But other than that, people will definitely ask you what you're wearing. They'll be intrigued. They'll want to buy it. Like this will definitely leave a amazing scent trail. I am just so happy to have this in my collection, and it is just amazing. I would say that this is definitely a good spring fragrance, a good summer fragrance. I don't know how this would wear in fall and winter. I will try it out when those seasons come around, but I'm definitely going to be wearing this a lot in the summertime, on special occasions, and things like that. I did sample this, and I got the sample on Lucky Scent, and I want to say I got this last month, and I've just been hooked ever since. Like I couldn't stop talking about this fragrance, and just based on the notes, I knew I was gonna like it, and so when I got it, it was definitely love at first sniff. I am obsessed with this fragrance. I think it just lasts super long. When I was wearing the sample, my husband could smell me from across the room, and he was just telling me how good I smelled, and that was just a sample. So imagine when you wear this, it is beast mode. This is definitely a compliment getter. This is definitely a fragrance that when people walk by, they're going to remember you. They are going to smell you in the room. There's no way that they're going to walk past you and not compliment you on this. This is a fragrance that I absolutely love. So if you're a fan of Delina Exclusive, of course these perfumes do not smell similar, but if you love the perfumer that made that, you definitely want to go ahead and check this out. This is just a good overall fragrance, and I absolutely love it. So that is it for today's video. I am so excited to share these 3 perfumes with you guys. I am a big perfume lover, so this won't be the last, fragrance haul that I do, but I am just so excited to share this with you guys. So go ahead and let me know if you've tried these perfumes before. Do you have them in your collection? What do you think about them? Would you sample these? Link to the samples will be in the description box below. Definitely go ahead and check those out. And let me know what perfumes you just recently bought. I'm always looking for new perfumes to add to my collection. Go ahead and let your girl know what perfumes you've just bought. Stay tuned for the next video because summer is literally next week, and I want to go ahead and give you guys a list of perfumes that I think would be amazing to wear in the summer. So if you're looking for new fragrances to add to your collection and something that you want to wear for this new season, go ahead and subscribe for that next video. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.